Could you explain the difference for men between orgasm and ejaculation?
Yes, this is very important because usually we don't experience that. We don't know. So when we get very close, very good, very highly arousal, orgasm, very highly orgasm, and you want more. But there's no more. Okay, so we call a very genital orgasm, very short and very limited. So the orgasm right here, and it's go to ejaculation. So we experience orgasm, and you want more orgasm, then no more. Okay, so it jump right into the orgasm. So now, when you learn very simple, when you feel very highly arousal, when you feel highly orgasm, you stop for a moment, feel it. Okay. So sometimes we said you go up to be 90, 95, 94, 96, 97%. You think I get close. So if you never train it, you go so close and ejaculation finish. Okay. So men, when ejaculation, we said you dump out all your sperm out, and the body need to build up, and the sperm is the essence. So the Chinese write the sperm means jing, the life essence. And how important is the life essence? Because it builds a whole human. And how important? It's very smart human come out from this sperm and egg. So it's very important. So men build up about what we say 50 million, 100 million. If you're young and healthy, can be 150 million sperm. It's a lot. So there's a lot of energy into it. Now, in the moment of ejaculation, if you rest and you can feel that orgasm started to expand. Okay. So, but if you train the prostate gland and you train the buttock contracting, you started to have the idea to control it. And the mind power is the most important part. So the Tao said once, if you one time stop ejaculations, the mind power double increasing. That's how much power you get. If it's 2 times, so in the list that we're talking about, 1 time, what benefit to you? 2 times, 3 times. When you, so the 10 times, you're talking about, they said when you can hold and not ejaculation, make love and no ejaculation, you can talk to God. That's what the priests, they discovered that. So when they have sex with their wife, before that the priest can marry, and they discover when they have sex, God don't want to talk to them. Next day you go to the temple, God don't want to talk to you. So they become a rule. When the priests have sex, they have to stay away from the temple 1 week, because they cannot go into the temple anymore. So later on they say, okay, if I want to talk to God every day, I don't marry better. So they become no marry, because when they don't lose sexual energy, they can talk to God all the time. So that's why ejaculation and orgasm, you have to split them out. And it's not difficult. If only that when you get closer, in the beginning, it's a little bit difficult, because in the olden time, when you get closer, you faster, so fast, ejaculation finish. And you get tired, exhausted, turn over, thank you honey, and you go to sleep. You know? But you lose a lot of energy that way. Now, extended orgasm, because as we talk about orgasm and love, is the very important part to make the cell split. That's all. So if the normal very fast orgasm, very fast have sex and ejaculation, you don't spend enough time to build up your orgasm. So we call a genital orgasm. Very short. And you say, oh my God, I want more. It's no more. And every time you go on ejaculation, you have lesser orgasm, because you don't have no more. You drain them all out and you have no more. But when the first time you hold, there's a lot of process you need to know. Because when you hold up the ejaculation, you have too much energy back. And you have to crazy it. You have to crazy because too much energy. So when I make when I make love, I have so much energy. And I cannot sleep. The only one way, get up and write book. So I write 40 books now. Now we're publishing with the inner tradition 38, 28 book, and there's more. So it gives you a lot of creating power and a lot of energy to do things. That's how so not difficult. When you get closer to ejaculation, you think, hey, I'm going to come. I'm going to ejaculation. You rest, lightly contract the prostaglandin and Mantak, and you rest. That's it. Now, when you rest, you started to feel that orgasm expanding, but not ejaculation, you see? And when you get control, you go on again. So your orgasm expanding more, but you also get dangerous to close to ejaculation. So the Tao text they call, don't go beyond of the point of no return. That's very important. When you go to the point of no return, your ejaculation, that's it. You start over again next time. So when you practice for a while, you feel the length, the gap between the orgasm and ejaculation is bigger. And the orgasm get higher beyond you have orgasm before. So from here, ejaculation, but now when you lengthen this one out, this orgasm come up. So the Tao separate them to kidney orgasm, liver orgasm, heart orgasm, lung orgasm, brain orgasm. It's really feel the orgasm come up to the brain and it's opening you up. So you have expanding orgasm rather than limited orgasm. So the orgasm before is what? A few seconds. You feel good, and finish. But in this way, your orgasm bigger, wider, and they multiply. So we call a total body orgasm. And later on, you go to what we call by cosmic orgasm. You expand your orgasm to the universe. And that's what the whole universe is, the energy, sexual energy come together, creating the whole universe. Okay, that's what you learn. One, you not difficult. One, you have to be talk to your partner, and when you stop for a moment, and you get control, and you feel the orgasm expand. That's all. And you train from that gap, expand. And now their timing. If you do in the beginning, you do 2 or 3 times non-ejaculation. Up to 4 or 5 times is too much energy. You ejaculation. So in the Tao practice, they have few theory. Okay, but monk or nun, no ejaculation, no, and try to have no sex. That is why they want to conserve and transform sexual energy. But in the Tao way, I like it because if everybody become monk, maybe you can control the population easier. Okay. So try it out. So amazing, simple, but it's so amazing practice. And you don't believe it, if you're looking for more energy, this is the energy that you're gonna get. You don't get any extra energy from anywhere, believe me. The sexual energy is the extra energy that you have.
Cool. Okay, all right, well, thank you.
Thank you.